Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to TJK Network as we get right into this game. My name is Tarek Azak, reporting this game to you live here at the PTHS softball field where Pequannock will be taking on the visiting Pompton Lakes Cardinals. Let's get right into the stats here. Starting pitcher for Pequannock will be number 18, Savannah Lacardo. And she'll be coming this game with a 2-4 record with a 7.37 ERA. Looking to continue with the momentum after Pequannock came off a win in their previous game. We were at that. Pequannock will be entering this game with an overall record of 2-4, coming off a big victory against Lenape Valley, and that was a mercy game there. So here we are entering the top of the first inning here. As we get things going. Leading off for Pompton Lakes will be number 5, Lila Cruz. This one's going to be grounded right past the pitcher to first base for the first out. Coming up next to bat will be number 3, Emma Coolish. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Lacardo deals another strike, 0-2 the count. That one's a little high. Ball 1. Tip back foul. And that's strike 3. Lacardo catches Emma Coolish down looking. 2 outs. Up next to bat, number 20, Lindsay Coolish. 1 out. That one's low. 2-0. Two-one. Lacardo dealt a strike on that one. He was in the zone. You know, the batter didn't fully swing at it. This one goes high. Count now at 3-1. And this one's going to be a walk. Now to bat, number 11, Kylie LaCroix. This one's low, 1-0. Cardinal deals a strike. The count's going to even 1-1. Two one for the count. Three one on LaCroix. And LaCroix works another walk here for Pompton Lakes. Base 1 and base 2 now occupied by runners. We're just going to put a Pompton Lakes runner also in scoring position. Pequannock looking to get just one out here to end off the top of the first here. A pinch runner will come in at first base, so it looks like it's... Not sure what that number is. We'll take a look at that once they turn our back to us. That's okay, so the pinch runner is going to be number 18, Giuliano Russo. Ricardo dealt a strike on number 16, Joel Scala. Who's up at that? This one is going to be grounded to first for the out. Or will it be the out? Let's see. If Pequannock catch him? I don't think so. I think the runner did get safe at first, so it's going to be a single there. But Pequannock does hold off the runner from scoring, so the bases will be loaded. It was pretty close, but the runner is safe, so Pequannock is going to need to figure just to get one more out here. Ricardo does a strike here on number 24, J-Lee Aponte. One one. One two. Ricardo looking to punch out the final out here to get themselves up at bat for Pequannock. Ricardo deals. Swing and a miss. Strike three, and that's out number 3, and Pequannock gets out of the jam. And Pequannock will be up to bat shortly. So here we are, Pequannock now due up to bat as we get into the bottom of the first here. Leading off will be number 18, Savannah Licardo for Pequannock. And also starting for the pitch-in side of Pompton Lakes is going to be number 11, Kylie LaCroix, who's going to deal a ball on her first pitch. 1-0 on Licardo. This one's high to center field. It is caught for the out. One down for Pequannock. Up to bat now, number 13, Sophia Picardo, as she fouls this one back. This one's high. Two one on Picardo. LaCroix deals a strike. It's 2-2. And this one goes foul. Keeps Sophia Picardo alive in the count here. Swing and a miss. 2 down for Pequannock. Now it's a bat, number 15, Kira Killian. One out. On Killian. Now it's 3-0. And Kira Killian works a walk. Now it's bat, number 14, Katie Inglis. Inglis dealt a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 on Inglis. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 3 and also out number 3 as Pompton Lakes will get right back up at bat here as we end out the first inning and now enter the top of the second. Here we are entering the top of the second as Licardo deals a ball, 1-0. Up at bat for Pompton Lakes is number 22, Ava Vizetta. Count even, 1-1. This one's low. Fouled back. This is going to even the count at 2-2. And Savannah Licardo punches out Ava Vizetta as she catches her down looking. 1 away. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Up to bat also is number 12, Dre Bailey for Pompton Lakes. Carlo deals another strike. The count's 1-2. Fouled back. This one's up high. Popped up. Kira Killian makes the catch for the out. 2 away. Now it's about number 23, Isabella D. Martinez. A 1. Grounded over to second. And does Pequannock get it? They do. And that's the 3rd out. And Pequannock will get right back up to bat. And while we're at it, let's also get into our order since I was able to get that down for you guys. Apologies for not having it earlier. But here is the full batting order and defensive positions as we get things going here. So, of course, starting pitcher will be who led off is going to be Savannah Licardo. Center field, Sophia Picardo. Second base, Kira Killian. And then, of course, Katie Inglis. Third base, left field, Gabby Bloomer. The catcher, Ava Schickman. And then designated hitter will be number 19, Brooke Smith. And then at first base, Sophia Erickson. And then at shortstop, Ava Martino. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button to our YouTube channel as we try to reach our next small goal of 1,100 subscribers. Subscribing is free and it helps out a ton. And our official sponsors to the stream are brought to you by bullhead.com and topplayervasters.com. Anyways, here we are getting ready. In the bottom of the second. Pequannock right up to bat. Katie Inglis was the last batter. So now up at bat will be number 3, Gabby Bloomer. Bloomer dealt a strike on her first pitch. Swing and a miss. That's going to be 0-2 on Bloomer. This one's going to be high. Count's going to even here. 2-2 on Bloomer. And Bloomer is struck out. Down looking there. One down. And now to bat will be number 10, Ava Schickman. One out on Schickman. Grounded. It makes its way to center field. It will be a base hit for Ava Schickman. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Also at bat is Brooke Smith, number 19. Swing and a miss. 1-2 on Brooke Smith. This one's high. Count will be 2-2. This one's grounded to the pitcher there, but the runner is safe at first. Runner on first and second for Pequannock. Now up to bat for Pequannock will be number 25, Sophia Erickson. Pequannock has a runner in scoring position, 1 out. Erickson dealt a ball, 1-0 on the count. This one's low. It'll be 2-0. Rio. Erickson dealt her first strike. It's 3-1. Swing and a miss. It is a full count at 3-2. Fouled. Erickson keeps the count alive. And this one's a little high. It's ball 4. It's going to be a walk. That's going to load the bases here. So Erickson at first. Brooke Smith at second. And Gabby Bloomer at third. Excuse me, Ava Schickman at third. Up to bat is Ava Martino. So 2 runners in score position, that being Brooke Smith and Ava Schickman. One on Martino. That one looked kind of low, but from my angle, but it's going to be strike 2. So 1-2 on Martino. Swing and a miss. And that's 2 outs for Pequannock here. Base is still loaded. Now back off at the leadoff hitter here, Savannah Liccardo for Pequannock. One out on Liccardo. This one is grounded out to center field. Coming in to score is 2 runs. And Pequannock will take a 2-0 lead to start off here. Erickson advances to second. Liccardo's at first. Sophia Liccardo up to bat for Pequannock. Liccardo fouls it back. 0-1. This one's high, but it's going to go foul. Oh, 2. Liccardo. And she swings and misses. That's going to be a strikeout, and that's going to end the second inning here. But Pequannock does get 2 runs in from a Liccardo RBI, 2 RBI single. And now we'll be entering the top of the 3rd shortly. Anyways, here we go as we get ready for the top of the 3rd here. This one's popped up high. And it's going to land right by right field for a base hit. That was number 5 by La Cruz. Got the base hit for Pompton Lakes to get things started here. Now up to bat number 3, Emma Kulish. This one's high in foul territory and goes foul. Carter deals. This one's high. This one, nearly a double play there, but Pequannock didn't get it at second base there. I have a meeting at the mound here. I don't know if that was grounded to the third baseman or was it caught. I believe it was grounded, so it's not going to be any out here. Time out the mound here. 2-0 here, no outs. So runner will be on first and second for that base hit there. Off the bat will be number 20, Lindsay Kulish now. One out. Carter deals a strike. It's even at 1-1. Two one. Now it's 3-1. And it's now a full count. 3-2 on Lindsay Kulish. An out would be huge here for Pequannock. Foul back. Kulish keeps the count alive. Swing and a miss. Ricardo gets a huge strikeout for Pequannock. One away. Now it's about number 11, the pitcher, Kylie LaCroix. One out on LaCroix. This one is grounded right by first. And Pequannock gets the runner out. So that's 2 outs. But the runners advance to second and third. So 2 in scoring position here. And now to bat will be number 16, Joelle Scala. as Locarno deals a strike. Grounded, and this one makes its way out to center field. Pequannock's gonna try to punch the runner at second out, but she is safe. This is going to tie the game at 2 as 2 runs score in this play. And there'll be a runner on second as it's a base hit, or I should say it's a 2 RBI double for Scala. Now to bat will be number 24, Jaylee Aponte. I think that's how you pronounce it. Or a point. Apologies if we mispronounce any of the last names. Popped up to right field. Caught by Sophia Turo. That's going to be out number 3 to end off the top of the third. But Pompton Lakes gets 2 to tie the game at 2 apiece. Here we are entering the bottom of the third. As here we 1-0 on currently at bat number 15, Kira Killian for Pequannock. Count evens at 1-1. This one's high, 2-1. (3-1) on Kira Killian. This one goes foul. He'll be worked up to a full count at 3-2. Popped up and caught in foul territory for the out. Up to bat now will be number 14, Katie Inglis. A 1 on Inglis. Swing and a miss. 0-2 on Inglis. This one's high. count's going to even at 2-2. Now one's another one that goes high. It's a full count at 3-2. Swing and a miss. Katie English strikes out. 2 down. And up to bat will be Gabby Bloomer. One out on Bloomer. Three 0 on Gabby Bloomer. Three 1. It's now a full count after it being 3-0. Kylie LaCroix gets it to a full count. This one's grounded. This one hits the pitcher here. And the runner is going to be safe at first as she's able to beat the first baseman, number 16, Joelle Scala. So 2 outs. Gabby Bloomer gets on first. We'll have a timeout at the mound here. Most likely to check up on the pitcher. Looks like she'll be good. Up to bat will be number 10, Ava Schickman. Swing and a miss. 0-1 on Schickman for the Golden Panthers. This one gets over to second, and that's going to be the third out there. And that's going to end the third inning as we now enter the top of the fourth. Pequannock and Pompton Lakes still tied at 2. Pequannock struck first 2-0, and then Pompton Lakes responded, tying the game up. Looks like we'll have a little bit of a position swap here. So on right field was Sophia Turo and Gabby Bloomer was at left, but they're switching positions. Bloomer's at right field and Turo's at left. Turo's not batting. Brooke Smith is DHing for Turo. That's a little thing to take note of. But here we are entering the top of the fourth, excuse me. 0-1. One for the count. Currently batting number 22, Ava Vizetta. Two count on Vizetta for Pompton Lakes. This one gets to center field. Sophia Picardo makes the catch. And that's going to be one away. Number 12, Dre Billy up to bat for the Cardinals. Pompton Lakes entering this game with a 5-3 record. They started the season 4-0 and didn't allow a single run. 4 straight shutout games. So Pompton Lakes has been on a roll to start off. And of course, recently they have went, I believe, 1-3 in their last few games. This one's high at right field and caught by Gabby Bloomer. 2 away. This one's grounded, and they get it over to Sophia Erickson, who gets the runner out first. That's going to end off our top of the 4th inning, and now we enter in the bottom of the 4th. Where Pequannock will get right back out to bat. Pequannock, of course, entering this game 2-4, looking to continue on getting themselves back in the win column. They came off a huge win again against Lenape Valley. A huge, I believe, was a 18-4 game, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was an 18-4 victory on the 17th against Lenape Valley. And Pompton Lakes coming off a 4-0 loss against Vernon. Again, they're 1-3 in their last 4 games after being on a 4-0 start. Looking to get themselves back in it here. Up at bat is number 25, Sophia Erickson. Or excuse me, number 19, Brooke Smith. Count 1-1 on Smith. 2-1 count. 3-1 on Smith. Due up will be Sophia Eriksson. Brooke Smith works a walk. And now its bat will be Sophia Eriksson now. Oh, 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. One, 2 on Eriksson. And that's strike 3. Oop. Nope. Yes, it is. Took a second there. She didn't know. But it's going to be ruled strike 3 by the official. And now up to bat is number 11, Ava Martino, who is dealt a strike. One, 1. One out. 2-1 count on Ava Martino for the Golden Panthers. Looking to get some going for Pequannock here. She fouls this one back. This one goes right to the pitcher, looking to make a play. She will not be able to. Both runners safe here, first and second. Now up to bat will be Savannah Lacardo. She's already done some damage in this game. On Lacardo. Smith in scoring position for Pequannock. Martino at first. This one will bobble its way, and all the runners will be safe. Pompton Lakes had trouble there on the field. And now the bases are going to be loaded. And we're going to have a mound visit here. So bases loaded, 1 out. Pompton Lakes had trouble there on the right by the second base area. On the defense there. Both runners were able to advance there. And of course, the batter getting the hit there for Pequannock. That was Lacardo there. The hit there. Now its bat will be Sophia Picardo. Pequannock looking to bring a runner in here to get back the lead here. Fouled. Lacardo at first. Martino at second. Smith at third. 2-1 on Sophia Picardo. And this one goes foul. by, I believe, not that much from my angle there. But that's going to even the count at 2-2. This one's high. It's going to be a full count. A walk would force a runner in. Grounded foul here. Picardo keeps the count alive. This one's high. And it is caught. Tagging though was Brooke Smith, but she's able to get to home. And now Pequannock leads by 1, 3-2. So it's a sack fly out to right field. I believe it did go into foul territory, but Pequannock has brought one in here. Now to bat, Kira Killian. 1-0. One. 2-1 count. Runner on second and third. This one's high. It's a 3-1 count. This one's high. They don't make the catch. At right field, 1 run scores. And 2 runs score. It's 5-2. Kira Killian gets herself a double here while bringing in 2 runs. Now to bat is Katie Inglis, who has dealt a strike on her first pitch. Count evens, 1-1. Two count. It's high. Two count. Swing and a miss. That's strike 3, and that's going to be out number 3 for Pequannock. Tackles on 3 more runs and now leads 5-2 going into the top of the 5th. 0-2 on Lila Cruz as we get things going in the 5th here. This one's fouled back. She'll stay alive. This one strikes dirt. 1-2. Count evens at 2-2. Full count at 3-2. This one's a little low. That's ball 4. It's a walk. Now to bat will be number 3, Emma Kulish. One out. Two up. Ricardo gets a strike in the zone there. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Even count at 2-2 now. Is that going to be counted as a swing? I don't think so. That one was just fouled back, I believe. The count remains 2-2. Batter's going to take time. Full count. Ricardo looking to get much needed out here from Pequannock. This one is popped up, caught by Erickson, and Pequannock gets that huge needed out there and holds the runner at first. That's about now is number 20, Lindsay Kulish. This one gets behind. Runner goes at second here. And she successfully steals. That was Lila Cruz. Two-out count. Now runners in scoring position here for Pompton Lakes. 3-0 for the count on Lindsay Kulish. And Licardo finds the zone there, 3-1. Swing and a miss. It's a full count now at 3-2. Swing and a miss, but that one may have actually been tipped back foul. It did not go inside of the glove of Schickman, so the count is going to stay alive. Another one fouled here. So the previous pitch right there would have been an out if that foul ball was tipped into the glove. But we still continue here. And that's another walk there. Run on first and second now. Now up to bat is going to be number 11, Kylie LaCroix there. 1 out. Runner on first and second. Pequannock looking to hold their 5-2 lead here. 0-1 on LaCroix. This one's high. Count's going to even at 1-1. Two one. Grounded over to left field. No run will score though, as Pequannock's able to get back here and hold it to a bases loaded situation. So 1 out. Pequannock still leads 5-2, but the bases are loaded. And it looks like we are going to have a visit to the mound here, which will be a timeout here as we see what happens. Be sure to hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel and stay notified with our next live stream. Here we are coming out of timeout. Licardo stays in. Up to bat will be number 16, Joelle Scala. Bases loaded situation here for Pequannock as Licardo tries to work out of this jam here. One out count. Fouled back here. One-two count on Scala. Licardo looking to get a big strikeout here for Pequannock. This one gets behind, but the runners will stay put. 2-2 count. Tips back. Foul. Count will stay alive and the same. Strike 3. Ricardo. Catcher Scala down looking there. That's a huge out for Pequannock. 2 away. Now at that, Jaylee, a point. Number 24. That one's fouled. 0-1. Base is still loaded, but it's 2 outs now from Ricardo striking out Scala. Pequannock tries to get out of this jam here. One count. This one gets behind, but once again, Ava Schickman gets it. Runners stay put. So it's a 2-1 count. As another one gets fouled here, that's going to even it at 2-2. This one gets behind once again. It'll be worked to a full count here. A walk would bring in a runner home. So Ricardo looking to get out of this jam from Pequannock here. Here comes the pitch. Count stays alive. That one's fouled back. And that's a walk. Bases will stay loaded, but a runner comes home. It's 5-3. Now that is number 22. Ava Vizetta. 1-0. Two-0 count on Vizetta. Ricardo deals a strike. It's 2-1 now. Popped up in foul territory. It goes out. 2-2 count. One run has came in from a walk, but Pequannock still leads by 2, just looking to get out of it, as the bases are still loaded once again. A hit can bring in 2 runs, which will tie it. So, big situation here for Pequannock. Popped up and caught by the shortstop, Ava Martino, and gets Pequannock out of the jam. So, a run will come in from a walk, from a bases loaded situation to make it 5-3, but Pequannock holds their lead at 2 runs, 5-3. And Pequannock will look to get their bats going in the bottom of the 5th and extend their lead. Here we are in the bottom of the 5th. Up to bat for Pequannock is number 3, Gabby Bloomer. This one goes foul. Oh, 1. One count on Bloomer. Three one count on Bloomer. That one's high. It's a walk for Gabby Bloomer. And she goes to first. Now to bat will be number 10, Ava Schickman. This one lined out to center field. And it will be a base hit. And that's going to move Bloomer to second. Ava Schickman with a single here. And now to bat will be Brooke Smith. Swing and a miss. 0-1 on Smith. She starts off with a strike here. Another swing and a miss there for Brooke Smith. It's going to be 0-2. Fouled back. Even count at 2-2. Brooke Smith was down 0-2, but now it's even. And Snubbin works to a full count. Bloomer is in scoring position for Pequannock. That's a walk. And now the bases are loaded for Pequannock. Brooke Smith at first. Schickman at second. And Bloomer at third. Now that is Sophia Erickson. She is dealt a strike. Also no outs as well with the bases being loaded. This one gets past, but runners stay put. Sophia Erickson, we're going to bring one home to extend Pequannock's lead by a few more here. This one's high. It's going to go foul. This one's high. And goes foul again. The right fielder tried to get to it, but she was just short. Count will stay alive. Better. Well, actually, the catcher and pitcher are going to take a little timeout here. This one makes its way out to center field. 1 run scores. And 2 runs score. So it is a 2 RBI double for Erickson. And now we'll have a meeting at the mound here. So it looks like we're going to have a pitch and change by Pompton Lakes. So coming out was the starter Kylie LaCroix, and taking her place to relieve for this game will be number 16, Joelle Scala, as she gets warmed up here. We'll go over Pompton Lakes pitching stats here. The starter for this game LaCroix came in with a 1.91 ERA with 46 strikeouts. And Pequannock has, unfortunately, cracked through her and has scored 7. And coming in to relieve is Scala, who has a 6.6 ERA with 11 strikeouts in this game. So she hasn't found her groove yet. Will hopefully look to improve here for herself as Ava Martino comes up to bat. So 2 runners in scoring position still. Erickson at second, and runner at third. Ava Martino batting for Pequannock. Count is 1-1. No outs still for Pompton Lakes on Pequannock. This one's fouled back. Two. This one's high. Full count. Ava Martino works a walk. Base is back to being loaded now. No outs still. Not to bat, number 18, Savannah Lacardo. This one goes foul. So Brooke Smith on third, Sophia Erickson on second, and of course Ava Martino, who just got the walk at first. The leadoff batter, Lacardo, gets one out. Center field, it is caught. Tag in. As the runners go, one's gonna score here. It's 8-3. So a sac fly. That'll bring in a run. for Licardo. Now Sophia Picardo up to bat. This one is grounded to the pitcher here. And to first for the out. It's 2 outs. But the runners will advance. So Martino and Erickson. Or Martino on second, Erickson at third. Kira Killian up to bat for Pequannock. Oh, 1. This one's popped up high. And caught. Or no, it was dropped. She had it there for a second, but she dropped it. And that is going to be 2 more runs that score for Pequannock. And it is now 10-3. Isabella D. Martinez had it there, but she lost it. And this one is fair. And Katie Inglis, who had just batted right after Kira Killian, gets a single. And now Gabby Bloomer up to bat. So 10-3 Pequannock. Two outs. Martinez dropped it there. Which cost her 2 runs there. One, 2 on Bloomer. Kira Killian and Katie Inglis on base here. Kira Killian in scoring position here. Count even at 2-2. This one is lined out to right around left center field here. 1 run scores. It's 11-3. Now Ava Schickman up to bat. One zero on Schickman. Grounded, it makes its way out to center field. 1 run scores. Now 2 runs score. Making a play to second. And it's an out. But Pequannock makes it 13-3. Actually going to end our game as well, as it's a 10-run lead for Pequannock. And under the mercy rule, if it's 10 runs or more past 5 innings, the game is over. So the Panthers pick up a 13-3 win after 5 innings against Pompton Lakes. And they advance to a 3-0 record when we're broadcasting, which is funny. They are 0-4, funny enough, when we are not broadcasting. So I am really their good luck charm. And all 3 of the games we have broadcasted have been very dominant games, which is funny to say. So Pequannock will advance to an overall record of 3-4 as Pompton Lakes drops another one here and goes down 5-4. They are going to be now 1-4 in their last 5. So Pompton Lakes in a little bit of a skid right now. But Pequannock picks up another huge win here. Scoring 13-3. And that's going to do it here on TJK Network. My name is Todd Kessler here at the PTHS softball field. There's a milestone's given out there. I'm not sure what it is. But anyways, this is Todd Kessler reporting this game to you live here on TJK Network. Pequannock picks up the huge victory, going 3-4, advancing as an overall record and winning 13-3 after 5 innings. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Peace out.